Hi Taurus, welcome to this week ahead general read for you. I'm going to try and do weekly reads now going forth. I think that's what we can manage at least within my little family unit. There'll probably be other reads on top of that, but the commitment I'm going to go for is weekly reads for each sign, and we'll go from there. Oh my god, whistling in my ear. Before I came on, I had Bonnie Tyler's Total Eclipse of the Heart coming turn around in my head as I was pre-shuffling. I mean, I shuffle still while I'm on camera. Tower of the Divine, if it matters to you. Or the Fool. A new opportunity coming in. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified. Oh, something you've been scared to take a leap with. Okay. Let's have a look. It could be love. Right, let's have a read for Taurus, please. Wow, okay. So we've got 8 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I love this. It is a love reading. I'm getting a love reading. Turn around. It's like taking a leap into, you just know that there's something better out there if you turn around. Judgment. Now is the time. Judgment to me is karma. Karma. Everyone's got karma. That's not what I mean. It's that, have you learnt your lesson? And I'm getting that you've learnt your lesson. You finally learnt the lesson. That where you are right now is not serving you, Taurus. That you feel there is a better place to offer your cup. It's almost like where you've been sitting for quite a while. You've sat quite a while unhappy, and now it's time to sort of turn your back on that situation. It could literally be leaving a relationship where you are living with someone or married. And it's like, I'm off, I'm taking my cup and I'm finding where it's supposed to actually go. Where I'm actually supposed to be. Who I'm actually, somebody that is, I'm getting worthy, but I don't think it's that they're worthy. The person you're with isn't not unworthy of you. It's just not the right person for you. And I've got Judgment. Obviously the Judgment, because you've learnt the lesson. This isn't the person I've been frustrated and I've been unhappy because this isn't the right person for me. This isn't who I'm supposed to have been with. I see a water sign coming in for you. I think you've been working on healing whilst you've still been with this person. So you'll leave, you'll leave this person, and I think you might move on relatively quickly. And people go, "Wow, that's quick." Surely she it came out she should have. Surely she's just come out of a long-term relationship. She should have spent like at least a little more time on her own before that happened. But you've been working on getting yourself ready to offer a cup to someone. You've kind of sat there healing within a relationship and then gone, no, I'm healed and I've done my lessons, I've done my work, and I am ready to move forward and leave. Ace of Swords is cutting through bullshit, being blatantly honest. It's also a new opportunity, a new line of communication on the web. You'll start talking to someone on the internet. Sorry, I've just dropped a card. Bear with me. Ace of Wands in reverse. Whoever it is you start talking to, because I'm getting that this could be a new person coming in, because I've got the Ace, although it's the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, you'll start talking to them and you'll be like, yeah, you'll have a bit of banter. You don't fancy them. You're just like, no, I don't fancy them. It could be someone from work and you're just like, I don't fancy them. I don't fancy them. I mean, you get on well, you talk to them, they're friendly, and you'll have a bit of banter. I'm getting Ace of Coins as well. Look, new opportunity. They're dependable, they're loyal, and you're like, I know I should fancy them because they're this, they're that. And you see, I think you see them as nothing more than a friend. I'm getting it's a woman, or at least This is if it's a woman, you discover another woman to be with. They really do keep you intellectually stimulated. And I'm getting that if you've never been with a woman before, you don't fancy them because you're going, but I don't fancy them. I don't fancy them. But I'm getting that you do fancy them. But this is like a new frontier for you. If you're a woman and there's a woman that you work with, I'm really getting that you work with them. And there's a bit of banter, and now it's kind of gone into the realms of a bit of a flirtation, and you're like, but I don't fancy them. I don't find women attractive. I don't find women sexually attractive, but something about them, you're starting to have feelings that are more than friendship for them. Explore it is all I'm saying. Explore it, because I think you'll always regret it if you don't. The Lover's just flicked over, by the way. I would say explore it, go for it. Yeah, I think you'll only regret it if you don't. I'm getting it might not be your be all end all love of your life, but until you try it, you're not going to know. You're quite closeted about feeling like this. You're keeping it close to your chest. I think you have started to feel attracted to them, but you're saying, I don't fancy women. I don't fancy women. But I'm not attracted to women. I'm not attracted to women. 2 ones. I'm getting you are bisexual. Or you're realising that you're bisexual. And that is what you're trying to process at the moment. You're like, we have this great relationship, and I think you start being tactile with each other. Like, oh, you're so fun. Do you know what I mean? It's like that flirty sort of tactile nature. It's okay, you know, it's okay to be bisexual. It's okay to want to explore it. It's okay to be curious. You just kind of need to be honest with yourself as much as anybody else. I've got the Ace of Cups. You've got all 4 aces come out, which to me is a new beginning. It could be the birth of your true self. I think this will make you happy. It gives you an experience that you've never had before. And I don't mean that like, oh, you should go out and try it. Just try it. It's something you've never tried before. I don't mean it like that. I mean, I think you are writing off a potentially very happy relationship because you're so hung up on what bits they've got. Literally. And I'm getting no dick, vagina. That's literally, I've never been with a woman before. And I think once you do, I'm literally getting sopping wet. Sopping wet. It's going to be a slip and slide load of fun. Just go for it. Just try it. And I think once you do, you're really going to realise, nope, this is, I'm not straight. I'm not straight. And it's going to make, look, so happy. Oh, look, that's actually 2 women together. Look. You'll just enjoy each other's company, and you'll just realise that this, what you've been wishing for. You know when you wish for something and the world gives you something that's just so much better that you never knew you wanted? This is that situation. This is beautiful. This is, oh, it's a revelation. This is going to rock your world, and it's going to make you, it's going to rock your foundations. It's challenging so many things that you never knew about yourself. It's doing a deep dive. I'm literally getting in the closet. You're scared. You're scared to do it. You're scared to take this step. Yeah. Flirting. Look, you've got the 8 of Wands. You could have been messaging each other. It's got a little bit of talking. It's going to move at 100 miles an hour. You're going to feel discombobulated. Go into it with no fear. 9 of Coins. So from a physical point of view, you will be fulfilled. I think you've got it in your head that if you don't have a cock in you, you're not going to be happy. This is going to blow your mind. You're going to be very, very happy. Yeah, see, deep dive within, finding yourself, realizing who you are, what it actually means for you. Queen of Wands, this could be a fire sign that you're feeling it for, but they are quite confident, and oh my god, you are going to flourish and come into your own. It's like a dormant volcano that's always been within you, and now it's bursting forth. Once you finally let go and go with it, oh yeah, 10 of coins, happiness, tangible, physical fulfillment. It's beautiful, beautiful. Look at that, two women that are just absolutely wrapped up in each other. I think that's beautiful. It's not just about sex, it's about the feelings as well. And I think you're so hung up on, you feel these things and you're so hung up on the fact that they are female rather than male. You're so hung up on the bitch, you're not realising that you're in love with the person. Can I have a Moonology card for Taurus, please? A Moonology card for Taurus, please. There's two. Surrender to the divine. This is what you're supposed to be. Your commitment is being tested. I get it. I get it. It's going to be hard to let go and go with it. This is, to me, a divine relationship. Whether it's an be-all, end-all, it's going to give you more pleasure than you could possibly have imagined. I don't think any man you've ever been with is going to make you as fulfilled as this is sexually or emotionally. I think when it says that your commitment is being tested, I think it's your commitment to yourself. You know on some level, if this is resonating, you know this is you. I think you're so scared of what other people will think or say. There you go. Show the world the real you. And also, can I just say a fiery climax approaches. It's gonna fulfill you. This is you. You don't even have to label yourself as bisexual, gay, pan, whatever. It doesn't matter. I think you're falling in love with this person, and literally the physical, sexual organs are what you're hung up on. Just that, look, just it's what you've wished for. It's just come round in a completely different way to what you imagined, and it's going to be beautiful. And like I said, you're going to be physically and emotionally more fulfilled when you let go and you be your true self. This is your true self. Don't get me wrong, you may still be attracted to men or women. There is a full scale of sexuality, and that doesn't fucking matter because you love this person. And what you are literally getting hung up on whether they have a dick or a vagina. And once you get over that hang up and let go and just go with it, oh, beautiful. Yeah, I think it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful. And you know this person means a lot to you, and maybe your commitment to them may be tested once people start going, oh, she's whatever, and you may feel like it's easier to be in the closet, but you've kind of opened the door now, so just go with it. Just be out there, be the real you. I think it's beautiful. Can I have a self-care card for Taurus, please? I think it's magical. Anything that is that beautiful. Why would you refuse that? I just think that's beautiful. A self-care card for Taurus. Yeah, it's Taurus, please. Abundance planning. Obviously, if you're leaving a relationship, then you need to plan your finances to make sure you're okay on your own. But my God, things are about to come in. You've got 4 aces in one reading. 4 aces. This is the beginning of something, life-changing. So yeah, plan what your finances, because you're going to be so loved up that you're going to need to have something there in place to take care of everything else. What else? Music. Look. 2 women dancing to music, banging the drum. Yeah, music. If you think that this is, if you think, I'm going to do this one in a second. If you think this is too much and you just feel there's too much pressure, just stick on some music, sing, be stupid with each other, dance around the room, and just, it will happen naturally because you're in that energetic moment. Also, deep breathing. This is all different. Equally, in the moment when things are happening, take a moment just to take a deep breath and experience exactly what is happening. Whether that's you having a moment where you're talking and you're connecting a bit deeper than you've connected with them before, when you feel things are starting to get a bit romantic, just take a deep breath. 1, to calm yourself, and 2, to fully appreciate what is actually happening. Especially when that fiery climax approaches with this person. You don't need a dick to have an orgasm, by the way, because I've had many, many good ones all on my own. So you don't need a dick. You don't need a dick. You don't need a penis. The Ace of Wands is a penis card to me. You don't need a penis to make yourself abundantly happy and all you wished for. Oh, that was Ace of Coins, by the way. Looks like a vagina on it. A vulva, sorry, rather than a vagina. But yeah. Yeah, it definitely looks like a path where 2 women are about to go and have an amazing emotional and sexual connection, and that is just beautiful. As I said, I'm going to try and do these readings weekly from now on, so hopefully, Taurus, I will see you again next week. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again soon. Bye for now.